this lecture, we are going to discuss two very important direct formula to calculate the change in the pH of an acid solution when diluted. How to calculate new pH by using a formula? We get answer in two steps. And when a base solution is diluted with water, how to calculate the new pH by using the formula? Okay, so now first one is, if the aqueous solution of an acid is diluted with water, okay, aqueous solution of an acid is diluted with water, its pH increases. Yes or no? Because H plus ion concentrations decreases, so that's why pH increases. Yes or no? They are inversely related. pH is inversely proportional to H plus ion concentration. Okay. So when aqueous solution of acid diluted with water, H plus ion concentration decreases and pH increases. Okay. So after dilution, we can calculate new pH. Okay. New pH by using a formula, original pH or initial pH. Okay. Initial pH means before dilution, equal to plus log V2 by V1. Okay. So new pH after dilution equal to initial pH before dilution plus log V2 by V1. Okay. So by using this relation within 2 to 3 steps, okay, maximum two steps or maximum 3 steps, we can calculate the new pH. Okay. Different types of questions can be asked that we discuss now. Okay. So new pH after dilution equal to initial pH means before dilution plus log V2 by V1. This is applicable when an acid solution is diluted with water. Okay. Next, if the aqueous solution of a base is diluted with water, its pH decreases. Okay. So base solution is diluted with water means what happens? OH minus ion concentration decreases. POH increases. Okay, see here, after dilution what happens? OH minus ion concentration decreases, means POH increases, so pH decreases. Okay, here when base solution is diluted, OH minus ion concentration decreases, so that's why POH increases. Okay, so POH increases, that's why pH decreases. Okay, so now after dilution, new pH, okay, is equal to initial pH, that is before dilution, minus log V2 by V1. Okay, so this is the formula for base solution. Aqueous solution of base is diluted with water. Okay, clear? So two formulas, the only difference is, see here, for simple. Okay, no need to get any confusions. What is the concept? See, these formulas also we have to remember by the application of concept. When acid solution is diluted, what happens? H plus ion concentration decreases, so that's why pH increases. So here we get initial pH plus log V2 by V1. And a base solution is diluted, POH increases, so pH decreases, so that's why here we get P initial minus log V2 by V1. Okay. So here what is V2 and V1? The V1 is initial volume. Okay, initial volume before dilution. And what is V2? Final volume after dilution. Okay, V1 is the initial volume before dilution, V2 is the final volume after dilution. So here different types of questions can be asked. I will explain with an example now. Okay. Now let us see one problem. A certain volume of 0.001 normal KOH solution is diluted with 900 ml of water. Okay. Certain volume of 0.001 normal KOH solution is diluted with 900 ml of water. The decrease in pH of the solution is 1 unit. Okay. So after dilution, the pH decreases by 1 unit. So what is the original volume of the solution? Okay, a basic solution is given and that is diluted, and after dilution pH decreases by 1 unit, and they are asking you to find the original, what is the original volume of the solution. So here just now we discussed one formula Okay, what is that? It is a basic solution. So that's why pH nu is equal to pH initial, okay, minus log V2 by V1. So no, this is the formula just now we discussed. So here, let us assume that V1 is equal to Vml and V2 is equal to V plus 900 ml. Yes or no? Because the solution is diluted with 900 ml of water. So initial V means V plus 900 is the V2 final volume. Okay. So here, and also it is given that the decrease in pH of the solution is 1 unit. So let us take this one. So pH nu minus pH initial is equal to minus log V2 equal to how much? V plus 900. V1 equal to how much? V. We are assuming that V1 equal to V. Okay. See here, pH nu minus pH initial is equal to minus 1 because it is already given in the problem, right? Okay. See, pH decreases by 1 unit. Suppose initial pH is 8, new pH will be 7. 7 minus 8 minus 1. Suppose if initial is 10, new pH will be 9. So 9 minus 10 is minus 1. Yes or no? It is given. The decrease in pH of the solution is 1 unit. Very, very important. Suppose if it is given that the increase in pH is the increase in pH by 1 unit means then here we get the difference, we get plus 1. Okay, so here decrease, so that's why minus 1. Minus minus will get cancelled. See, this we can write log 10. Yes or no? 1 is nothing but we can write log 10, that is equal to log V plus 900 by V. Okay, so here if you apply anti-logarithm, log will get cancelled. So finally here we have 10 equal to V plus 900 by V. Okay, so if you simplify this, okay, 10V equal to V plus 900. Okay, 10V equal to V plus 900. Therefore, if you take this V this side, 10V minus V equal to 900. So that is 9V is equal to 900. Yes or no? 9V is equal to 900. Therefore, V equal to 900 by 9, that equal to 100 ml. So what is this 100 ml? That is nothing but the initial volume. Yes or no? This is initial volume. Clear? So very simple. So first, whether we have to identify whether the given solution is acidic solution or base solution. So according to that we have to use the suitable formula. Suppose same problem here HCl is given, then here we get plus log V2 by V1 and pH increases by 1 unit. Okay, so whatever it may be, if you understand one problem, so okay, all problems we can solve. Yes or no? So write the formula and see, depending upon this information, so here you should be careful whether the pH is decreases by 1 unit or increases by 1 unit. There is no choice. Yes or no? If that is a basic solution, pH decreases. We discussed in the just now while discussing the formula. If that is acid solution means after dilution pH increases. Yes or no? Okay. So this is the direct formula. Okay. Or we can go for alternate method also. Okay. So we can go for the alternate method also, that is, see here, 0.001 normal KOH solution is given. So here we take before dilution and after dilution we take the values. Okay, so here before dilution concentration of OH minus ions, that we assume as N1. Okay, that is equal to how much? 10 power minus 3 normal. Okay, and here V1 we are assuming as Vml. Okay, Vml. See here, OH minus ion concentration is 10 power minus 3 means POH equal to 3. Yes or no? and pH is equal to how much? 11, because we know this relation pH plus POH is equal to 14. Okay, already we discussed pH plus POH equal to 14 at 25 degrees centigrade. So POH 3 means pH will be 11. Okay, and next, after dilution, volume V2 is equal to V plus 900 ml. Okay, V plus 900 ml, yes or no? Okay, and see here, new pH decreases by 1 unit, so pH will be 10, yes or no? pH will be 10, then POH will be 4, yes or no? pH changes from 11 to 10, at the same time POH changes from 3 to 4. Okay, so POH is 4 means concentration will be 10 power minus 4 normal. Yes or no? N2 equal to 10 power minus 4 normal, right? Minus log OH minus equal to, this is nothing but the OH minus ion concentration after dilution. Okay, clear? So now from law of dilution, which already we discussed in the previous lectures, what is law of dilution? N1V1 is equal to N2V2. Okay, N1V1 equal to N2V2. Okay, so this is before dilution, this is after dilution. Before dilution, 10 power minus 3 into V is equal to, after dilution, how much? 10 power minus 4 into V plus 900. Okay, V plus 900. Okay, so if you simplify this one, take this 10 power minus 4 this side, that become 10 power 4. So here we get V into 10 is equal to V plus 900. Okay, so after simplification, if you take this V this side, so we get 9V equal to 900, and therefore V is equal to 100 ml. Okay, so whatever the method we follow, we get the same answer. Okay, so here also 100 ml initial volume, here also we are getting 100 ml. Okay, so you can follow any method if you remember this formula. This is slightly easier when compared to this one. Okay, so here we have to, they will provide the before dilution concentration, and we have to calculate after dilution what is the concentration by in this way. Okay, so from OH minus ion concentration we get POH, from the POH we get pH. Yes or no? It is given that pH decreases by 1 unit. If pH 10 means POH will be 4. POH 4 means OH minus ion concentration is 10 power minus 4. We are going in this way. Okay, so whatever it may be. So for the acid solution also the same procedure. Okay, so here we get pH initial plus log V2 by V1. Okay, clear? So in the next lecture we discuss some other problems. Okay, thank you.